It's taken a couple of months to get this thing working right, but I got it in the end. A while ago I grew slightly annoyed with the modulations used in amateur radio for data communications because they are slow. In the world of amateur, high speed means anything above 1200 bps. And the reason for that is 1200 bps with AFSK, Bell 202 modulation, is about the fastest you can get through an unmodified voice radio with a AC coupled 3 kHz bandwidth, which is the standard you get for FM. It's narrower using SSB. Well, this clearly needs a bit of work, so I set to trying things. I've gone through 4B3T modulation, I've tried various forms of phase shift keying, multiple phase shift keying, quadrature phase shift keying, amplitude shift keying combined with phase shift keying, pretty much everything I could find. Unsuccessfully in most cases. However, I finally hit upon something that works. It's a form of heavily modified phase shift keying in a bizarre way, and it is able to reliably send 2450 bps, so a little over 2400 bps, over an audio channel, AC coupled, in 3 kHz bandwidth. With this modulation, you can send 2400 bps data through a cheap Baofeng UV5R or any other low-cost FM voice radio right down to the $9.99 walkie-talkie from Argos. Not bad, I think. Of course, you can get a lot faster if you've got radios that are designed for data, but radios designed for data are a lot more expensive, and sometimes you're on a budget, you don't need speed, and a horrible audio sub-carrier over FM is just easier and more affordable than the radio made for data. Well, time to show it off. I have here my transmitter laptop and the microphone. This isn't going from audio cable, this is an actual audio link. This is a push to talk microphone, you have to hold that button down for it to work. The onboard mic in this is awful, so I'm using a external USB audio device. Ooh, brightness control does not like doing that. And if I press enter here, no, nothing happens. Why is nothing happening? Oh, of course, because I can't press. That's it. Now if I press enter here, see it comes through. That da sound is the preamble, which is intended to allow a transmitter Vox to activate and transmitter to stabilize, followed by data, followed by a similar tail. To show this exactly what it can do, I will pipe into the transmitter the program's own source code. 2400 bps over 3 kHz audio, and if I speak. Oh, there it goes. Did that miss a bit there? Nope, there's no bit. Don't know why it stopped there, but it's just buffering. If I speak really loudly, then I can probably cause some frame loss. No, that looks like it's all there. That actually went better than I expected. The only downside from this compared to 1200 bps Bell 202 is its noise tolerance is pretty poor. So if you've got a lot of background static on your FM link, this probably isn't going to work. Even with the forward error correction it incorporates. But if you've got a good strong signal, this thing will double your performance even on the cheapest radio. And I think this is probably about as fast as can practically be achieved within that narrow bandwidth without noise tolerance just going through the floor. Oh, I'm going to release the code for this, and maybe someone will actually find a use for it. But I doubt it. Oh, it's called the Bird modem. because I had to name it something, and I've got a bit of a running theme going with birds and things that I work on. Long story.